Alright, so we've started our recipe. So first what you want to do is get a pound of sausage, and you're just going to put that over there until it turns brown. When it starts to get brown, check back. Alright, so next what you want to do, you want to get your 5 eggs in here. You want to pop the yolks in them, mix it up a little bit, just so it gets the yolks all over the bowl. Then we're going to take our 4th cup of milk, dump that in, and mix that up. And I'll be back with the rest of the ingredients right after all of this gets mixed up. Alright, so once you get that, you want to make sure that you got your dough. I am using some croissant rolls. We got 8 pieces in here that we spreaded it out. So we're going to put all of our mix and stuff into here and pop that in the oven. So let's go back to working on our mix. We're going to dump it. Alright, so you should get your eggs looking about like that. Then we're going to add half a teaspoon salt to our mix and 1/8 of a teaspoon pepper to our mix. And then you're going to mix all that up, and then I'll check back right after. Alright, so your mix is going to look like this. Got a little couple of spots of some pepper in there. It's going to look like that. But then we're going to take our sausage and spread it all over our pizza. Then we're going to take 1 cup of hash browns, and we're going to just kind of sprinkle it out on there a little bit, get them all over. And then once you're done with this, we'll move on to the next step. Alright, so we got those on, and it should look a little something like that. It already looks like some pizza. Alright, right after that, we're going to take 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese, and we're going to sprinkle that all atop of our mix that we got going here. Oops, I dumped a little more over there. Sprinkle it out. Sprinkle it out a little bit. So we're going to sprinkle that out. Make sure that it's all good, everything. Make sure you get it all in every single place. And yeah, it should look a little like that. Okay, so next step, we are going to put our pan on top of another baking sheet. So when we put it in the oven, the eggs won't like spill all over the place. And then we're going to take our egg mix that we made earlier, and we're going to dump that on top. You need about 5 eggs. We're just going to go all over the mix, make sure we get every little spot. And it might look a little gross now, but after you cook it, it will look better. Alright, so we got that sprinkled. Looks like a little like that. Then we're going to take 1/4 of a cup Parmesan cheese, and we're going to sprinkle that over the top. Make sure we hit up all the spots, get every place, and then it should look a little good when we're done. I got a little more over there to sprinkle. Make sure you get all over, get every spot here, and it should end up looking a little something like that. Alright, so next step, we're going to take our mix and we're going to put it in the oven, which we preheated earlier at 375, and we're just going to pop that in there, and we'll check back when our pizza is looking good and ready. Alright guys, so here's the final thing. Is this right here. We're going to cut it up in a little bit. It just got out of the oven, so it's pretty hot, but we'll check it out in a little bit once it cools. I got my piece right here. Look at that bad boy. We got a side view, the back, another side view, front view, and then the back view. So overall, looks pretty good. We're going to give it a taste test after it cools off, because like I said, just got out of the oven like 5 minutes ago. So we're going to let it... Alright, we got our piece here. I cut a little piece off so that way we can taste test it. So We're gonna take this, a little bite. That's pretty good. You can taste the crust in it and stuff. Sausage, hash browns. Pretty good. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Try this recipe. It's really good. And yeah, peace.